Hey, what's up, guys? Recording another video here because my past two videos of trying to do this have failed because of the blurring effect on this shitty camera. Yes, this camera is pretty shitty. Sure, it records in 2080 by 720p, but the blurry effect is kind of annoying. I can't figure out why it's doing that because the lighting in here is just fine. Talking about my computer here. Got some new computer parts. The computer over there is ancient. It's got an Intel Core 2 Duo processor. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, which my brother bought me for past Christmas. It's got a GeForce GTX 460 I just recently bought for it. The oldest thing in there is probably the 250 gigabyte hard drive, which can't hold anything pretty much, because games these days are 7 gigabytes or larger. It's got a gigabyte motherboard. I think it's gigabyte. Don't know anything about that. I don't fully understand computers, but I know some. My brother, we used to share a room together, and when my brother wouldn't let me watch him, I was actually literally watching him, and I learned from what he was doing. He did teach me some things, though, and I learned from those too, so I'm pretty much running off of, just spectator's instinct. You could call it that, because I didn't know these things, but watching him do it, I learned from it. That's how I learned how to use a computer. So, my dad went ahead and bought these parts. I'm paying him back for them. Thanks, Dad, because it really helped me out so I could get this thing running to full capacity. It cannot run today's games. Fallout New Vegas, Battlefield Bad Company 2 on the lowest settings still runs like crap. Metro 2033, however, if I put it on the lowest settings, it runs, but it looks like crap. And turning the brightness up really shows that. Kind of want to get it upgraded so I can run today's games. I got Deus Ex Human Revolution already on there, preloading on Steam. Want to play that in the fullest HD ever, because Deus Ex is an awesome game itself. So let's go ahead and look at these parts. My brother's actually going to be coming in to build the computer, and as payment I'm going to give him my GeForce GTX 460 because it'll be payment, and plus he hasn't upgraded his computer in a while, so, Alright, whoa. This is my ASRock, or ASRock, I don't know which one it is, 890GX Pro 3 motherboard. This thing's got a lot of things in it. It's got an AMD Radeon HD 4290 graphic. Apparently it's already got a graphics card already built into it, which is kind of weird. It's got, AM3 plus 8-core processor support. I don't know what any of these things are, honestly. I'm just reading it off the back of the box. So here, you can take a look at that. You could probably find a picture of it online to make it look better. I'm sorry. My camera sucks. It supports Windows 7, AMD. Looks like a cool thing. And this is one of the things my brother recommended. He did edit some stuff on my list. He recommended this because it's got more speed for dollars more. So of course, I want speed. I want performance. I want power. I want it all. And I want it now. Good song. This is a Samsung Blu-ray combo. It's a Blu-ray player and a DVD writer. It's also got LightScribe support. LightScribe is this thing where you could take and make a picture CD for somebody of all these family photos and stuff, and you can literally burn one of the family photos right on the disc. But of course you need the LightScribe discs, not just any disc, so you buy those online somewhere. Blu-ray for the computer because I'm too lazy to switch between my Xbox 360 and the Blu-ray player through the HDMI cable, because once I put it in one thing I keep forgetting it's in there and I want to go to the other thing and it's like, oh yeah, it's there. So I got 50 Blu-rays over there. I've watched 4 of them. Really need to start watching them, so with a computer part, that's good. Sapphire Radeon HD 6870 graphics card with stereoscopic 3D. This thing will feed 3D from the graphics card to your TV. So if your TV is not 3D, well, this thing will make it 3D. That's how cool this graphics card is. It's powerful. I don't know really much about it. I mean, my brother said it was good. I just drooled. I'm not gonna lie, I just drooled. That's nasty. Mainly because I don't have teeth, but well, that's a different story. Good graphics card. I don't know. It doesn't say anything really about it. Oh, here we go. It runs off Windows 7. What else? This thing barely says anything. It has 2 DVI outputs, 2 mini display port outputs, and an HDMI output. I'll be using the HDMI because that's how cool it is. This is my AMD Phenom 2 6-core processor. I've never heard of a 6-core processor before. Before I started making this list, I was like, what the hell, 6 cores? I only heard of quad-core, which is 4. And I was like, oh, 6-core sounds cool. This thing is powerful. It says right on here, 3.2 gigahertz. Or 3.6 gigahertz turbo core. I don't know what the hell that is, but that sounds pretty damn fast. It's probably for like if you overclock it or something. Something I don't like doing because you could risk messing up the computer. So, not really the kind of person to do that. AMD Phenom. This, I'm not even going to show you this. If you don't know what a hard drive looks like, you're a moron. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. Seagate. Gonna hold a lot of crap because 2 terabytes is a lot. I don't think I'll ever fill all 2 terabytes out. I mean, that 250 in that one is easy because it's 250 gigabytes. What? You install like what? 12 games and you're pretty much filled, depending on what the games are. 8 gigabytes RAM. This is Mushkin RAM. Never heard of them. Always getting another brand, which I can't remember the name of right off my head. 8 gigabytes, 2 4 gigabyte sticks, which makes 8. It'll replace the 4 that's already in there. This motherboard only has 2 RAM slots, which sucks because I was hoping to put the 4 ones in there too, making it 12. Wait, yeah, 12. Because there's actually two sticks in the other one, and they're 2 gigabytes each, so 4. I'm really bad at math. I took special ed math. Arctic Silver, I bought it just in case, not knowing because I'm not really that smart. Apparently processors that are built, that have the heatsink with them, already have the Arctic Silver on there, so you don't need it, but I bought it as a safety risk. So you never know when you might need it. That's pretty much it. I give my computers names, previous names, Alpha, Omega, yeah. Azalis was one of them. Azalis is part of my alias, Lodos, Azalis, and Daros. That one I just used at random. I had Atlas for one. Omega Rebirth was when I put the GeForce GTX 460 in that one. That's what I'm at right now. I think I'm going to call this one Equilibrium because, I mean, I don't know the exact definition of equilibrium, but I saw the movie with Christian Bale and Taye Diggs. And equilibrium to me means balance. This computer has balance. It has power, it has performance, it has speed, it has everything you would need for a good gaming computer. And I think that's what's going to make it, superior to all the rest. So that's pretty much it. I'll get a video up when my brother comes and builds this, and I can get some games on it. I actually am going to record a video of Deus Ex Human Revolution on this old computer because I want to see how badly it runs. So that way I can reflect on it when I go to play it on the new PC. Till then, have a good one, guys. Enjoy whatever you're doing. My birthday's on Tuesday, so that's probably my next video. See you then.